Kizito's mom, Mrs. Uchechi, the woman with the evil heart, did not see what happened to her in this episode coming. She received an unexpected woto. Guys, a lot happened, and there is something that is about to happen to Oma, and we all are praying that Oma will come back better. In today's episode, I'll be revealing a lot of things that happen. Guys, it's getting more interesting, and this is not an episode you want to miss for anything. Remember that the only thing you can do for us to keep bringing out more episodes is to keep subscribing to our channel, like our video, and drop a comment in the comment section. Let's dive in because a lot happened. But at the end, you know what? Kizito and the mother are receiving their unexpected woto and their karma in a hot and a shameful way. Let's start. So today's episode started with when all of them were standing except Kizito's mother, who went to see the son, and one of the doctor came requesting that the doctor that treats Oma, requesting to see what's her name, Flora and George. And Mama, that's Angel's mother, asked them to go, that they can tell them anything, and both of them went to see her. So on getting there, the doctor was worried that Oma's case is worse. In fact, it's getting worse, and that she's afraid that if Oma wakes up from her coma, that she might be in a worse situation, or there's chances that she might be better. But with what she's seeing, Oma's case is getting worse. And George and Flora was worried, asking the doctor, what can we do to bring Oma out from this situation? According to Flora, I don't know Oma before, but with everything I've heard about Oma, I've heard how strong she is. So seeing her in this situation is breaking my heart. Is there anything that we can do to bring her out of this situation? And the doctor said, yes, there is something. That she contacted her psychologist friend, who told her that there is something, and that is reacting what happened to her. And they were like, what? Reacting to what happened to her? The doctor said yes, that's the only thing, that it is but they were the one that said, but doctor, is a 50-50, because reacting to what happened to her, reacting means performing what happened to her again, that it can bring her out of this situation, and it can land her into a more deep worse situation. But the doctor said that's the only thing that they can do now, that if she has their permission, that the permission of the family, that she's going to ahead and they will do it. So guys, I want to hear from the comment section, what do you think about it? Explain to me what you think about this doctor's suggestion. Do you think that they should go ahead and do it, or they should not? They should just wait patiently and see if Oma will come back? And Flora and George now told the doctor that they're going to speak with Oma's family, and that they will get back to her. And over to Kizito. Kizito's mother went to see the son, and while they were talking, I keep asking myself if this woman is truly Kizito's biological mother, because the only thing she was pushing Kizito is to do more evil. I'm wondering, are you not worried about your son? So when she got there, she was now asking Kizito, how can you allow these people do this to you? How can you allow these people do this to you? That the Kizito I know, even a broken head will not keep him down. And the Kizito was like, Mama, are you blind to see that I'm in pain? Yes, that I had plans to get rid of George, but this thing happened, that I need to be alive to fight my battle the next day, that you have to allow me to heal, to be able to fight my battle the next day. Before I continue, do you see how evil Kizito is? I told you guys in one of my previous episodes that George should be very careful of himself, that Kizito is coming after him. And now Kizito is confirming it to his mother that he already had plans of getting rid of George before this thing happened. And Kizito's mother was like, I will not keep quiet. I will not keep quiet. If they come for you, they have come for me. Kizito, you are my only son. Your only son that you are not even protecting. Rather, you are pushing him into his own destruction. What kind of only son is that? And Kizito was reminding the mother, yes, Mama, I am your son, but I'm not a mommy's boy. leave this battle for me. I can fight it. And Kizito's mother laughed at Kizito, reminding Kizito that you and I know that physical strength you do not have, brain you do not have, that without me in your life you would have gone down. Without me there is nothing you will be able to do for yourself, that I am the only backing and support system that you have had all those years. Mama, let me remind you, you are not his backing, rather you are the one pushing him into his destruction. And Kizito was like, yes, if I'm going down today, I will go down with everyone that has offended me. I will go down with all of them. And Kizito's mother was still angry, telling Kizito, didn't you see that this is a plan? Didn't you think that this was a setup and you just blindly entered it without thinking? Kizito, you don't have sense. And Kizito was like, Mom, I did not ask them to call you so that you will come here to stress me, that at this point of my life, I'm so hot, I'm so angry, I'm so uncomfortable, and I will not like to hurt you. Please, if you will stay here, be calm. And Kizito's mother laughed at Kizito. Hurts me? Can you hurt me? And at that point, she grabbed Kizito's neck, reminding Kizito that, boy, you cannot do anything to me. You cannot do anything to me. And she also went ahead to tell Kizito that no matter how bitter the truth is, I will keep telling you. Ma'am, you are not telling him the truth. Rather, you are constantly pushing him. In fact, Kizito would have gotten better if Kizito had a better mother. But having a mother like you are the one destroying Kizito's life, and he accepted it. So it is good for both of you, because soon you both are going down in a very painful and shameful way. After that, our beautiful Flora was outside the hospital room receiving call when Kizito's mother came from the back and grabbed her phone immediately. And guys, trust Flora. Immediately Flora turned and saw that it was Kizito's mother. She gave her two hot woto slap. Kizito's mother opened her mouth wide and was like, did you just hit me? And Flora was, let me remind you that this is not the Flora you threatened years ago. This is another Flora, and you should be lucky that I only raise my hands at you. Next time I will raise something bigger. Guys, I love it. If you love that slap that Kizito's mother received, leave it in the comment section. Tell me. I love it because I enjoyed it. It is good she's enjoying what she and her son always dish out to people. And Flora was like, your son came to my house to hurt me, and you also here to threaten me. Are you okay? And Kizito's mother went ahead to tell Flora that you have always been a thorn in my son's life. I thought I got rid of you 10 years ago, and you are here again. I am going to revisit your case, and this time I will come hard. And Flora laughed and told her, I will be glad you do it, because I cannot wait to give you a befitting replay of everything that happened. And Kizito's mother reminded Flora that I am not a soft meat to chew. And Flora said, yes, you are not a soft meat to chew. That's why I'm going to take my time to cook you so that I can feast on you well. Like, Flora is giving it to Kizito's mother the way she deserves it. And Flora went ahead to remind her also that she is now with Angel, and both of them are undestroyable force. You cannot stop them, because what is coming will swallow you and swallow your son. Guys, did you enjoy that part? I did. If you did, leave it in the comment section. So after that, George went to meet with Angel, telling her what the doctor said, that the doctor said that they need to react on what happened to Oma again for Oma to be better. But according to Angel, if that is the only thing that will bring Oma from this situation that she is okay, let's go ahead. That this situation is breaking her heart. Looking at Oma being in this situation is breaking her heart. And George went ahead to ask Angel, are you okay? And promising Angel that when all these things are over, that he's going to take care of Angel, make sure that Angel, such thing will never happen to Angel, and Angel will never experience, this kind of situation again. And Angel said I can't wait for that day to come. I'm praying for that day. But I want you to remember that there is a child in my womb. I hope that will not be a problem. And just said, when we get to that bridge, we are going to cross it. So what do you think, guys? Angel is still pregnant. For those still asking, is Angel still pregnant? Angel is still pregnant with Kizito's child. Do you think that that child will be a hindrance in the love she share with George? Leave it in the comment section. Or do you think, we all know that Kizito is going down very soon, do you think that that child will be a hindrance in their love? I don't think so. I think that Kizito is ready to love Angel, even with Angel's child and everything. So guys, after that, what's the name? Jeff went to meet with Kizito. Standing on Kizito's bed, Jeff started calling Kizito ugly Kizito. Look at ugly Kizito lying on the bed. And that was when, it was actually funny, that was when Kizito woke up and was asking him what he was doing here. And Jeff said, I came to check on you, but obviously you are looking like someone that needs more beating. And Kizito was like, I only want to know who came after my friend, that is all. And Jeff was like, you are so blind to know what. You should have come to me to ask me, and I would have told you that I did it. In fact, the plans was for you, but luckily, because your friend deserved it, your friend fell into it. But I'm not, I'm mad at it, because finding out that your friend is always the one advising you to do the bad things that you are doing, is okay that he collected the beating. It is a well-deserved beating. And Kizito was like, Jeff, don't worry. When I get out of here, you are going to disappear. I'm going to do this to you. I'm going to do that to you. And Jeff was like, haven't you seen that I already gotten away with this? Now I want to talk to Jeff, and I want you people to also talk to him in the comment section, because this is what Oma always tell him. Kizito might be recording Jeff admitting to what happened to him, because he's good with in bribing the police. He might be recording it. Jeff is always acting so fast without thinking. How can you go straight to him to admit that you are the person? You would have just told him another thing, but don't tell him, because Kizito is such a wicked person that he might be recording it to use it against you. So guys, leave it in the comment section. Do you think that Jeff was right telling Kizito, admitting to Kizito that he was the one responsible for what, and even going out further to tell him that he is still coming to finish what he have started? Please advise him in the comment section. And after that, Jeff went ahead to tell Kizito that this is just the beginning, or do you want us to continue it here in the comment section, in the hospital? Please, Mr. Kizito is just a madman with evil heart. He doesn't have physical strength. You touching him, just know that you want to go to prison, Jeff, and we do not want you to go to prison. Kizito is just a madman and he can do nothing. And Jeff reminded him that when he's fine, that they will continue with from where they stop. And Kizito was like, don't worry, give me time. Let me get out of here, and I will show you the stuff I'm made of. At this point, I think everyone involved in fighting Kizito needs to be very careful. Don't forget that Kizito already have plans of getting rid of George, and we cannot afford for George to be in a very bad situation when we are trying to rescue Oma. So everyone needs to be very, very careful. One thing for sure, Kizito and the mother are going down, and they cannot win this battle. They are going to pay for everything they have done to that innocent child, to Flora, to Oma, to Angel, and to everyone they have ever hurt. This is the beginning and the pain and the karma of Kizito and the mother. Guys, let's have conversation about this episode in the comment section. What do you think, and what are you expecting in the next one? Don't forget to like, leave a comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. For now, bye. Have a blessed week.